years of domination from Korea in StarCraft could end here. We have never had a non-Korean in the 8 years of GSL. In a finals like this, Serral could upset the world. It's up to Stats to defend the honor of Korea on our final map, Dreamcatcher. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. In the upper left, in the red, our Protoss player defending the honor of Korean esports. He is
Splice Stats.
And in the bottom right, from Finland, here to say that the world has finally caught up.
And esports, Serral.
A lot of pride on the line here. It's Korea. I mean, they dominated any esport they take interest in, but when it comes to StarCraft, that is quintessential Korea.
This is part of the culture.
It is, and it has been for 20 years. And it was at the point where it was almost a joke, the idea of any non-Korean ever really being able to hold their own. Again, we saw Serral take out Dark, top-tier Korean Zerg, take out Innovation, top-tier Korean Terran. If he beats Stats here, he's going to beat the top-tier Korean Protoss. What in the hell is going to happen here in Game 7?
It is so hard to say, but the openings thus far looking pretty standard. Only one additional gas being taken. Okay, there's the second one. I was going to say, ooh, what is this? But so far, everything's pretty standard here from both sides. Pretty macro-oriented openings. The robo being made here in the natural. He will just barely get a scout off on that.
Always good to have that confirmation there. I do want to point out, Stats has kind of played a similar game in a lot of these, at least with the opening. A lot of this has been, how does Serral try to punch holes into Stats, and can he actually hold it off? The Adepts, well, you normally see that. We see Adepts instead moving out now, as well as a Warp Prism.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to get a bit of harassment done here. The Warp Prism is moving across, probably for an Archon drop. The two Adepts actually shading into the third base. Ooh, this could be nice. Let's see how many drones he can get.
Yeah, he's actually already gotten 3. And
hey, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Good hold, but I don't think that Stats is done yet. I think he wants to try to hit in multiple locations and try to cripple Serral so that he can't get into a healthy late game. We see the two Adepts coming in here in the main. Now, 2 can very easily one-shot a drone, and we see another attack happening over here. Serral is starting to lose too many workers too quickly.
Yeah, Stats is doing something new here. Adepts absolutely everywhere. 11 drone kills. 11 drone kills. That was only 6 Adepts that he used. Like, you normally don't see plays like this. If you go Adepts, you really go Adepts. You don't generally just see 6 of them used at various times, 2 of them dropped off in the main, but that really did some damage.
Taking out his Creep Tumor, I would be a little bit suspicious if I was him, saying, are you not gonna...
Yeah, are you nowhere?
Try to stop me?
The Queens are going.
He's doing a timing attack.
Oh, he is indeed. This is
knows.
so powerful.
Okay, so the Queens are here to transfuse any other units. And he's coming up now. The Lynx get a good body block on the Immortal. The Immortal goes down.
Great micro here by Serral, pushing into this third base. The Oracle trying to do its best, but it won't get much done. The Roaches take down the shield battery, take down the Zealots, and now going after the probes.
You can see the Archons are going to have to be juggled perfectly here. The Roaches are rotating around. The Queens are coming down and regrouping. We have more Roaches heading up to meet up with this.
Okay, this gives Stats an important, precious few seconds to gather himself. He's warping in some more units. He's throwing up additional shield batteries. He has these Immortals in position, but that's a lot of Queens for transfusion.
Force field comes down here on these Queens. We see transfusion here. He doesn't have many more force fields left. The Roaches are coming up.
Oh my God, there's so many Roaches coming up. The force fields get thrown out. The Immortals starting to take damage. The shield batteries just aren't ready. Can Serral break through right now?
Serral's coming forward. You can see there's just not quite enough to defend. The batteries do not finish in time. 2 more Immortals coming over here on the right. Stats is going to have to try to juggle his heart out with these Warp Prisms and Immortals, but it still might be too much.
The Immortals on the left taking a lot of damage. He's spending so much time microing on the right, but if he can kill these Roaches, he could be in a good spot. Probes now starting to fall as well. The second Immortal gets picked off.
You can see the corrosive vials hitting those Zealots. He's still got these Immortals over here. The Nexus is very low. The Oracle trying to come in here to help out. Another Immortal goes down. GG! It is done! Serral is your GSL versus the world champion!
A long road, a hard road, possibly the hardest road. This is your champion.
Unreal. He did it. He took out best player in every race. He is the best in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. Our Finnish player, Serral, and not a Korean.
Finally proved it. And I mean, I don't know how you can even question at this point to destroy innovation, destroy dark, and then beat stats.